What's up, guys? So today I wanna give you guys my tip on what is the best way to lose weight. Now, before I give you those advice or tips, you might want to see a doctor first before you can go ahead and try this method out because I know it's not for everybody. And everybody has different metabolism. Everybody's body is different. So somebody would be able to consume this weight loss tool, some can't. That's just the way it is. But you know what they say, don't knock it till you try it. So to me, if I could think of the best weight loss tool that you can ever do and possible in the world, in my opinion, is intermittent fasting. Now, what is intermittent fasting? Well, intermittent fasting is basically you are fasting pretty much around, give or take, 16 hours. And then your 8 hour eating window, that's the amount of time you have to consume, how many meals you're gonna have throughout the day. Now, can you decrease the hours of, like let's say instead of doing 16 hours, you do like 14 hours? Sure. As a matter of fact, I would recommend if you're willing to try it out, give it a take minimum, give it about 10 hours. Let your body start getting used to it. If you're not used to the fasting, I would suggest you go with that method because just in case if you decide to go to 16-hour fast, you jump right in, you know, stuff can happen where, you feel nauseous or you feel like, you feel dizzy or whatever case that your body might might have if you try this out, if you jump right into 16 hours. If you're used to the 16 hours, then maybe you can try 18 hours, 20 hours, however hours you feel. So you can do, 16-hour fast, 8 hour eating window. You can do 18 hours, uh, 6 hour eating window, or you can do 20 hours, however you feel. You know, me personally, I like to, since I'm used to the fasting, because I've been fasting since I was 15 years old. Um, sometimes I would fast between 16 hours to 8 hours. If I feel really good, I'll do like 20 hours to 4 hours. Some other cases I had to admit where I do this 24-hour fasting and I do one meal a day. Now you don't have to take that route. That's just something that I do. You know, uh, like I said, everybody's different. Some people like the 24-hour fasting, and to me it works as well. But like I said, not everybody can do that. So, and another thing you gotta do, you gotta watch over your calories. If you can't use, you can't, if you can't do intermittent fasting, then the least you can do is you can watch your calories. And how you watch your calories, you can look up on Google, and they got a whole bunch of calorie calculators. All you gotta do is basically just give you your personal information, your name, your age, and how often you work out, and etc. etc. Your height, your weight, and it will tell you the estimate on how many calories you need per day to lose weight, to maintain weight, or whatever. So it's not exactly the right amount of calories, but you can take away of that as if you can get an idea of you know of how many calories you think you know you can you can consume to lose weight. So I would apply that with intermittent fasting. Or like I said, if you're not into fasting period, then at least track down your calories. Or you know to me, I don't use this method. There's another one where some people think is good for them, and that's the 6 month meal plan. Where like every couple of hours, where you consume smaller portion sized meals. You know, throughout the day. But I don't do that because I don't like to. I don't like to. What is that word? What's that word? Um, I don't like to get my body craving. I don't like to tease my body like that. You know. because that'll make me want to eat more. So, um, so that's why I don't do that. I'd rather just do intermittent fasting because my body's consumed to it, it's used to it, And another thing is, well, I get to that on the next video. But until then, so my tip is intermittent fasting, whether it's 16 hours to 8 hours, 16-hour fasting, 8-hour eating window, or 18 hours, 6-hour eating windows, 20 hours, 4 hours. You get the drift. Or, calories in versus calories out. You find how much calorie you need to, have to lose weight, and you stick to that calorie. While of course you're training, because you got to do both. You can't just do dieting all the time. No, you have to work. You have to do some sort of exercise. So that way your body can burn a lot of fat. If you're serious about losing weight. So, with that said, so like I said, intermittent fasting and calories in for the calories out, or you can try that, 6 small meals a day. Like I said, I don't really use it. I don't need to use it. But if you feel as though that that it works for you, then go right ahead. So, so post your comments down below. Let me know what you think. What other weight loss tool that also work for you? Let me know. Give me other suggestions that also work for you. To me, this is the method that I use, and it worked for me, and it may not work for you. At the end of the day, it's just a device. So, alright guys, so I hope you guys have an awesome day, and catch you guys later. Peace out.